Revelation 5185. From the 8th of August 1951. Love. Solvent. Otherworldly help. Love is the most effective means of release from Satan's captivity. Everything spiritual which still languishes in darkness, be it on earth or in the beyond, is still under his control. You humans can free it if you show it love. On earth as in the beyond, this is the only remedy. My power cannot break Satan's chains, but your love can. And if you know this, then you also know how extremely miserable the spiritual beings are who are not given love, because they constantly languish in his control, because they lack the only means of release which sets them free from him. On earth, people are not aware of their darkness and their captivity by Satan, because he tries to deceive them about their state through the pleasures of the world, but it becomes quite obvious when the soul enters the kingdom of the beyond. Then it feels its chains as torment and its poverty as darkness, and cannot save itself from this state. It also does not know about the power of love, about the remedy for its torment. And therefore many a soul is in a hopeless state as long as loving people on earth don't take pity on it or help is brought to it from the spiritual side. Love alone can help them. I see the being's hardship, I see the spiritual darkness on earth, and also the many languishing souls in the beyond. My love is exceedingly great and yet bound by my eternal law, which has made free will the condition for the deification of beings which once fell away from me in free will and thereby became imperfect. This law can by no means be repealed by my love, for this law is also based on my greater than great love, which wants to make true children out of the beings which once came forth from me. But where free will has failed, there is still another possibility to become free from Satan's bondage. Not my love but your love can bring them salvation, for you humans can request strength for your fellow human beings, which, if love impels you to intercede, will be supplied to those souls in need of help for the sake of your love. And thus you can also lead the still bound souls in the beyond upwards, thus you can also redeem them and pull them up out of darkness, because the strength of love never remains ineffective but, again, only has a beneficial effect on the soul's will but never forces the will. Love is a quite certain solvent. For this reason the suffering souls always ask for your loving remembrance and intercession, and likewise your fellow human beings on earth will thank you if you help them to become free from Satan through love, if your love shows them the path which leads to me, and if you also remember your fellow human beings in prayer who are still held captive by Satan. For the power of love often achieves what the most powerful speaker cannot achieve. The strength of love is able to loosen shackles and help the soul to freedom, both on earth as well as in the beyond, because no being can resist love. Amen.